Good morning, Titans. It's Friday, March 23rd, and you're watching Period 2B Broadcast 1 Titan TV. I'm Allie.
And I'm Joe. We know that everybody loves to go on Facebook and Twitter, but there are many more dangers on those social networks than you realize.
Today, almost everybody has a Facebook or Twitter account, but nobody really understands the risks that come with being on a social network. We interviewed some kids to see how safe they really were online.
I don't add people that I don't know or anything like that, so I feel pretty decently safe. I don't give out my phone number or email or stuff like that.
I use all the privacy settings that Facebook offers because otherwise everyone could see all the information, but now it's just my friends.
I would advise students to think about what you post because a lot of times people get bold on the internet and say things that they wouldn't necessarily say in person or say in public. But whatever you put on the internet is in public and you're held accountable for it individually. So, charges can be brought against you for things that you say or threats that you make on the internet. It's just like saying it in person.
When you get a Facebook or Twitter, it's very important that you use as many privacy settings as possible. You don't want strangers to be able to see who you are and have access to your personal information.
So remember, be careful what you put online because once it's there, it can never really be taken off.
Man, I've really been struggling in my classes this year.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Let's see what others think may be causing their struggles in class.
The heartbreaking moment when you receive a big fat F. Titans, does this look familiar? If so, here are some good tips on how to change those F's into A's.
Some of the main reasons students fail their classes are due to low test grades, quizzes, not doing their homework, not going in for tutoring, and definitely not taking advantage of SWAT. Classes that I see students struggling with the most are their core classes. Some solutions for preventing failure would be going and talking to the teacher, definitely going to tutoring, doing their homework.
My hardest class would probably be geometry, and mainly because I don't do my homework, and I've had a 60 in there all year, so.
The classes that's hard for me is algebra because I don't study or do my work.
My hardest class is English because we are working on STAR.
My hardest class is probably algebra because I just don't like math.
My solutions for not having failures: go to tutoring, do your homework, and if you can, change your teachers.
A solution to preventing failure would probably be do your homework, because if I did my homework, I'd probably be passing right now, so pretty much just do your homework.
My solution is to study more and to go to tutorials more.
EOC testing starts next week for freshmen, so do your best, get some rest, and be ready.
Earlier we talked about internet safety, but we also need to be aware of our surroundings wherever we are, such as in a parking lot.
When walking to your car, always walk with a buddy. Look around for suspicious activity. If you see something suspicious, walk back to where you came from. Keep your keys in your hands. Don't do anything distracting, such as talking on your phone, using your headphones, or digging in your purse. Check your car before getting in. Always look in your back seat. When parking and leaving your car, park by a light or by the entrance door. Hide any valuable items. Roll up your windows. Take your keys. Lock your car and remember where you parked.
Another thing that you can do is use your key fob to, if you have a panic button on your key fob, you can set your alarm off on your car, attract attention of what's going on. The best thing that you can do though is to have a friend or somebody walk with you. If you're ever out at the mall, say late at night, you can always call security and they will be more than happy to walk you to your car, so that way you're protected as well.
Keep your eyes and ears open in those parking lots.
Do you want a job but don't have the time to commit to a schedule? Making cash can be easy with these ideas.
Some students may not have time to get a job, but there are other ways that they make money. We ask students about their jobs.
We're volunteer firefighters.
It's better than a normal job because we get to do like put out fires in houses and like backyard barbecues and save cats from trees.
And it pays better than a normal job. We don't get any money, but the feeling, the gratitude it gives you.
My idea is to help me make money without a job is to walk people's dogs and babysit. And I charge about $20 if I babysit, like $10 an hour.
Company, and I go on deliveries. It's kind of fun. I get paid normal minimum wage, and when I go on deliveries, I get like extra, cash on the side. Yeah, it's way better than a normal job. I get to hang out. It's fun.
I hope these ideas help. This is Kelly, Titan TV.
Those are some great tips. I know personally that babysitting can really pay off.
He understands a book he's never read. He recycles recycling. He opens the door for the ladies. He is the most interesting man at Centennial.
I don't always drink smoothies, but when I do, I prefer strawberry mango. Stay thirsty, my friends.
With 47 days of school left, time has flown by. We asked some students about their favorite part of this year so far, and this is what they said.
My favorite part of this year was in technical theater when we were making the set of Harvey and the set of Yellow Boat.
My favorite part of the year was when we did our newbie initiation for varsity soccer, and because we dressed them up really badly and made them do a fashion show.
My favorite part was history class with Coach Edge.
My favorite part of the school year was every day in cross country where we played football and soccer every day.
What will you do for the rest of the school year, Titans?
Hey Titans, it's Matt with your sports update. Titan baseball played in the Tournament of Champions March 9th, starting off well by conquering the Colony Cougars with a score of 5-1, but couldn't pull through the next game, losing to Plano with the final score of 4-1. On the 13th, the Titans bounced back on their second district game of the season and saddled the Mustangs with a final score of 2-0. On the 16th, the Titans suffered a tough loss against Liberty with a final score of 12-7. Come out and support your Titan baseball team tonight here at Centennial at 7:30 as they take on the Frisco Raccoons. Our Titan softball team has also been working very hard in preparation for the season. Let's see what some of the girls had to say about this season.
With softball in the swing of things, me and Matt decided to investigate the method behind the magic that is Centennial softball.
We asked players how strong this year's team is.
I think we'll be pretty good. We went far last year and we only lost our pitcher, but our pitcher's stepping it up, so we should be good this year.
We've won 9 games, we've tied 1, and we've lost 1. So I think we're doing pretty good, and district starts Monday for us. So, yeah.
We also wanted to know their goals for this season.
Well, our goal is to win district.
Our goals are to hold up our reputation of being ranked 5th in state.
What are you doing to accomplish that goal?
We practice every day for about 2 hours, and then we hit almost every morning, and we spend a lot of time together.
And we're practicing hard every day that we can for like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
On March 9th, the Titans took on Creekview Mustangs but fell short with a final score of 11-0. The Titans bounced back though, and on the 12th, caged the Redhawks with a final score of 14-3. The ladies took on a very strong Lakeland opponent on the 16th but fell short, losing with a final score of 9-0. And on March 22nd, they took on the Frisco Raccoons and came out with a win with a final score of 6-5. Come out to Neiman Smith High School tonight at 7 and support your Titan softball team. At the Richardson Invitational Track Meet, March 9th, your boys' Titan track team came out strong and placed 3rd overall. Notable performances came from Anthony Texado placing 3rd in the 100-meter dash, Topper Markham placing 2nd in the 32-meter run, Brett McDonald placing second in high jump, Chase Appleby placing second in shot put, KJ Smith placing first in discus, and in pole vault, Alex Kellum placed third and Daniel Obenshane placed second overall. Good job, Titans, and keep up the good work. March 9th, your boys soccer team took on the Wakeland Wolverines but came short, losing with a final score of 3-1. On the 12th, they took on Frisco Raccoons at FC Dallas Stadium, only to fall short with a final score of 3-0. Come out tonight for our season finale against Liberty here at Centennial. Kickoff is at 7:30. At Centennial, we're surrounded by great athletes, but one freshman wrestler in particular stood out this season. Let's take a look at Spencer Shane and his journey to the state wrestling meet.
Centennial Titan Athletic Program has been doing phenomenal this year. One particular athlete, Spencer Shane, has been dominating on the mat and being the first ever freshman in FISD history to make it to state.
Hi, I'm Spencer Shane. I wrestle 106 pounds for the Centennial Wrestling Team. My favorite move is either a high C or a chicken wing. Before a match, I'm not really thinking what I'm going to do or how the match is going to go over. I just go out there and do what I'm supposed to do. I've had a good run this season. I won districts, I was regional runner-up, and I just want to finish off this season at state with a bang. Having my brother on the team is pretty cool. He can help give me support, and when I don't know what to do, he's always there to coach me.
It's nice watching your brother grow up and get better at wrestling, but also it's like you're wrestling with your little brother on the team, and so you deal with it. The best moment probably with my brother in wrestling is when we both placed in the top 4 in the national tournament in Oklahoma. It was probably the best moment.
Good job, Spencer. Keep up the good work.
Bullying can be physical, emotional, social, and even online harassment counts. So let's watch the sarcasm, gossip, and tweeting.
That's it for this week's edition of Titan TV.
Stay tuned for next week's show from our Period 4B Broadcast 1 class.